It's Friday morning. What's going on, Capital Extra Breakfast? Robert Bruce and Shayna Marie in the studio, and we are very, very excited. Very gassed.
We got two lovely ladies in the studio right now. One of them has been in Top Boy, Doctor Who, Black Mirror, and was named among the 2015 group of BAFTA Breakthrough Brits.
The other has starred in films like If Beale Street Could Talk and Judas and the Black Messiah. So she might have Daniel Kaluuya's number in her phone, you know? We are definitely jealous.
And together they both star in the brand new Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
It's Letitia Wright and Dominique Thorne, everybody!
Yes!
Yes!
Morning, ladies. Welcome to Capital Extra. Welcome to London. How are you both?
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, beautiful.
I can imagine it's been very, very crazy, like past couple of weeks, months maybe.
Yeah, it's been intense, man, but so grateful.
So let's get into it straight away, right? Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. For people that haven't seen the first film, right, Letitia, what would you say about this film? How would you describe it?
Oh, man. So hard to describe with just, few words. But what I can say is, we're bringing you back into that world that you know and love with characters that you know and love. We're introducing you to some amazing new, faces to the team, such as Riri Williams, played by Dominique right here. And Tenoch plays Namor. And we follow just the Wakandan nation and family as they try to navigate this new territory. They're navigating what's just happened to them, which is the loss of their king. And we're seeing how nations are trying to take advantage of this, and how do they stand in the midst of this mourning period for the nation.
Now, the new film obviously follows on from the first film, and after Chadwick Boseman's incredible performance as a new member of the cast, Dominique, how did it feel to join for one and to be part of such an amazing legacy?
I think me joining the show was sort of wrapped up with the understanding that I would be introducing a whole new character to the MCU by way of her own show. And so to know that Wakanda would be like almost like her birthplace in a sense was probably, I think, I don't think it really gets any better than that, especially when talking about Black brilliance or Black excellence and focusing or trying to now bear witness to how the MCU is attempting to give voice to Black American excellence, which is something that they've never done to this scale. So I think that placing her in Wakanda shows that they're intending to do that with true attention to detail.
That's so nice to hear, and I feel like there's excellence all over the film with you guys as well, your chemistry on camera, on screen. Letitia, you play Shuri, an African princess, right? And we were at the premiere, and I remember you saying that this character's changed your life, changed your world, and when you reflect on like your journey, even your faith journey and what you're doing right now, how has this affected you, Letitia Wright, the person?
Oh, man. In many ways, it's a reflection of all my prayers and all my dreams when I was like 15. Do you know what I mean? And like to be able to play a character that provides such impact, such inspiration to many young people around the world, it means a lot to me. Do you know what I mean? And to see that continuing, with characters like Riri, like, just being a part of it is a dream come true. So I'm still processing, actually. It hasn't sunk in what's just happened to us. Like, we all haven't just woken up and been like, yup, got it, all on lock. We're kind of like, yo, this is mad. We're living our dreams. Like, we prayed for this. So we carry a level of gratitude that, that will stay with us forever.
I think having that level of gratitude makes it so much better. And then with that level, the blessings will keep coming in abundance because you can't ever get too complacent. Like, smashed it, and then it will just keep coming to you in abundance because, you both deserve. We need to talk about Rihanna. Okay, so after 5 years of no music from Rihanna, for both of you, how did it feel? And at what point did you know that her return to music was going to be as part of the soundtrack for the new film that you star in?
when I did hear, I don't think I was too surprised, honestly. It felt sort of like the natural next step for filmmakers who intend to do everything to the best of their ability. I think it's not new that they sort of go for industry titans when it comes to filling out this world. And so, of course, on the back end, when it comes to providing the soundtrack for this ridiculous journey, of course, they're going to go for a queen.
Where else?
Where else you gonna go? Very, very fitting. Letitia, we had John Boyega in the studio not too long ago, right?
Big bro.
And he said this.
I had heard that I was in the same class as Letitia Wright. So I'd see Letitia Wright and go, oh yeah, when she gets the opportunity, it's gonna be crazy. We would all speak about it, you know, we'd all speak about what we wanted for our future. And I think that's what happens when you actually connect with like-minded people. There's a sense of an unreal, unnatural motivation that you kind of spark up between each other.
So some real beautiful words there from John. What was that like going to drama school with John? Have you got any fond memories? And also, what is it like now seeing both your journeys be so amazing?
Yeah, back then it was just about, and it still is about the craft. And it was about us supporting each other. Seeing John walk through the classroom was like, yo, that's the guy. I think at the time he did stuff like... I think he did this TV show called My Murder and stuff like that. Like, he was just killing it. And then I remember just having a conversation. We would all like go to McDonald's and just chill after drama school and like just talk. And we were just like, yo, like, you're gonna bust another indie film. He's like, indie? He's like, bro, I'm trying to do a feature.
Yeah.
He was just dreaming bigger. And when he said that, he actually challenged us in the group to dream bigger. So what you see now is a manifestation of not only, again, prayers, but also, just that mindset of thinking bigger and attracting like the bigger things into your life that God has for you. So with people like him around me, with people like Daniel Kaluuya, with, these like-minded people who are also great, massive achievers, you can only be inspired and you can only want to win. So yeah, that's great. So to see us flex in our talents, in our beauty, our black beauty, it means a lot. I saw Daniel last night. He's just like, he's just like, yo, Tish. He's like, you're local. He's like, I saw Buck as well. Shouts out Buck. He's like, you're local. Like, this is the dream. Live it, enjoy it, and honor each other along the way and give each other flowers.
That's nice. And that's what we love to do. We love celebrating you guys when we see you doing big things. And speaking about inspiration, Dominique, we saw that your character has been made into a superhero, though. Have you seen that? Into a superhero, though. Have you seen it?
Riri.
Yeah. Oh, no, Ironheart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and like, when you think about that and what that's going to mean for all the next generations coming along, like, they've got an MCU black superhero figure. How do you feel about that?
Man, I think I try so, like, I think, like, instinctively to just one step at a time, not get too ahead of myself. But I think that the effect or the impact that Riri has had already has sort of been louder than any, like, quieting of the mind I could try to do.
Wow.
In the best ways. Even my own 6-year-old brother, like, threw a fit because he wanted to be Ironheart for Halloween. And he was so upset that there weren't any costumes yet. And just seeing the reaction of parents when they see, like, the Target commercial with Riri and another young black genius, it's like, wow, like, there's so much love here already. And that's really all that you could, or that I hope for, is that somebody, a group of somebodies out there that may or may not look like me, us, feel loved, feel considered,
Beautiful.
Amazing
Absolutely.
stuff.
We love it. And we've got you in this the morning time. We want to have a little bit of fun. Is that all right?
Let's do it.
We've got a quick game to play with you, right? So basically, we've got Atmos music for different scenes that we're going to set. And you just got to guess what the scene is and what we're doing.
So basically, our game is called the Capital Extra Cut. Okay, so we are gonna act for you. Okay. So we've got a little music. Yeah, trust. We've got a little music, a little atmosphere music, and then you've got to guess where we are. Then we're gonna act. You got to guess what we're doing. So, for example.
Yeah, you want a bit of an example, yeah? Okay, cool. Shayna, I am here.
Okay. Okay, so I would guess you're in the pub.
Yeah, and I am doing what?
Eating food.
Okay, so
restaurant.
to make it rhyme, you're eating grub in the pub.
Eating grub in the pub.
Okay.
You with me? Makes sense? Are we clear?
Lord of mercy.
Yeah. All right.
I guess where we are, what we're doing, and make it rhyme. So, I mean, nothing too hard.
Make it rhyme.
Yeah. It's judging our acting skills as well, right?
We played it this game with David Harewood, and he wasn't the best.
Yeah.
So I think you guys are going to do better.
All right.
For both of you. Okay, I am here. Any idea where I am?
Like a salsa place, dance
class.
place.
Where does the salsa come from?
Like
country.
Country.
the country Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay. Got that right. Okay, and I'm doing this.
Your salsa
The
dancing.
flamenco.
But it's got a rhyme with Spain.
Oh,
And it's-
Spain and rain.
Yes.
It's not raining
The
Dallas.
rain in Spain falls mainly on plain.
What is he doing right now?
Voguing.
Whipping excursion. Make it look dirty.
Can we give it to them?
I think we're
Bro,
gonna
this
have to.
is terrible.
Dancing in the rain in Spain.
Dancing in the rain.
in
So you
Spain.
needed to break that up in sections.
Yeah, we tried to dance and we got the rain.
No, I didn't get the rain.
no,
You know we're like,
I was doing this, and then I was trying to milli rock, and I was trying to
yeah,
whip
you
it.
were Millie rocking.
All right, let's go again.
Go on.
We are where?
In the
Rainforest.
rainforest.
Shower.
And we are...
And it rhymes. So Robert
Shower.
is...
Smelling a flower in the shower.
That was wicked.
That was good. Okay, we're getting better.
All right,
Oh my God.
we got one final one for
One
you.
more, one
okay,
more, one more.
where am I here?
Sports game concert.
What's the British version of a concert?
Go on, Letitia.
What else do we call a concert?
A concert is like a show, like
A fete. I don't know. That's Korean as hell.
Gig.
a gig.
A gig.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And now, Robert, what are you doing
What am I
at the gig?
doing?
Maybe you should get up.
Okay.
Jiggling.
A jig at the
jiggle,
gig?
A jig at the gig. Okay. A jig in the gig. or whatever.
All right. You both did pretty decent, I
Nah,
think.
it was dumb. She won this game.
This was quite the game.
Lord of mercy.
As a team
quite the
effort,
game.
we did pretty all right. So I'm happy with your score.
Yeah, I'm happy. You guys
Are you
done
happy
well.
with our acting?
I like, you know
Y'all
what
got
works
us.
really well? The sound effects.
Yeah,
that did its
Oh,
job.
so basically,
Yeah.
we did
Basically,
really
we
well.
should stick with working with our voices. Luckily, work on the radio.
Thank you both for coming in this morning. Before you go, if there was like one moment from filming or just chilling, like all your downtime that was like, I'm going to remember this memory forever from this whole process of this film, what do you reckon it was?
Well, you
I wonder
what you're gonna say.
You go.
Go ahead, me.
There's like one moment. As soon as I looked at you, I thought about it when we were like spitting. I forget where, but I
Like
forget what the set
bars?
was. But
Yeah,
yeah, we
how
were having a
literally
little
gonna say
moment. That's funny.
You were spitting bars.
There was bars.
Yeah,
cool.
we were just like, it was like downtime. We were rapping, going bar for bar, and one of our
You
good
can't say
friends.
that without us
I
hearing
know,
it.
Yeah,
See
one
it.
of our good friends, AJ Crimson, was like filming, and
Yeah.
he passed away. So that was like a big memory for us, but it's just like one that just really close to our hearts as well. We lost another friend, so yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for both coming in. We
Bless
appreciate you. We appreciate this film. We hope it brings all the goodness and success that it needs to bring.
Amen.
One more time. Letitia Wright and Dominique Thorne.
Let's
everybody!
go! You tried to get me to spit some bars.
Little bit. I gave you the olive branch.
Oh, we can do it, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Dom,
freestyle.
spit
now
some bars.
Ooh, no music.
No music.
Acapella the thing.
Acapella. Sitting at Capital Extra, we spitting, talking about something I don't know, but we British.
Spitting at a party. Okay, look, naughty. Hey, true, what a gigs.
Yeah.
Hey, she trying to snort on my Charlie.
Letitia Wright and Dominique